So in part one, we had just arrived to our campground for the summer for our camp hosting job. So we were getting settled in and getting ready for Miley's first birthday. Watch out. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Miley. Ah! Yay! Oh my gosh, you're crazy. Oh my gosh. So being on the road with a newborn, we were always wondering what state Miley would start walking in, and turns out it's Montana. Right after she turned 1, she took her first steps. So sorry in advance, but I just feel like this needs to be shown. Some people glamorize life on the road, but I'm here to keep it real. And sometimes you switch your toilet paper and it ends up clogging your toilet, and you have to sacrifice a kitchen spoon to unclog your toilet. It's not going. I mean, it is. Oh, there we go. Oh. Thankfully, our friends over on Instagram sent us some really cool homemade wooden spoons, and I promised that they wouldn't end up in the toilet. Our work schedule at the campground was 3 days on and 4 days off, so when we weren't working, we were out exploring around us in Montana. While we were at the campground, we got some bus stuff done, and the bus got a much needed bath and some unexpected engine maintenance.
The other side isn't broke.
I know, but the other side not being broke doesn't make this side be.
Apparently, when Bryce was yanking around, he broke some kind of housing for the oil cooler.
It's some fucking cheap ass aluminum.
Then next time, though, we're gonna just look better for bolts and not pry on something that is clearly not coming off.
Said to use a pry bar.
So a little backstory, Bryce noticed there was an oil leak coming from the oil cooler. So when he was taking it out, there was a hidden bolt, and he broke the housing off trying to pry the oil cooler out. This disabled our bus completely, and the part we needed was on back order, and we felt pretty defeated. Thankfully, our friends Amber and Eli over at skoolie had access to the part we needed on the bus yard where they worked at. So they saved the day and sent us the new used part. After waiting about a week for the mail, Bryce put the new part in, and he unknowingly cracked the housing once again. You can see the oil leaking out and the crack where he cracked it. Luckily, Eli was able to find us another part on eBay, so we ordered it, and now we just have to wait for shipping. Amidst all the chaos with our bus, we still were working in our camp host job, so here's a little bit about what we were doing. So today we're at our campground. We're working today.
No, my dad made me. Dad.
You
Hello.
Tell them we're
Hello.
gonna change the water around.
Well, I just tell them all by myself. My mom, sister are here. That's me. Right on the doctor. It's just me right on the doctor.
Oh, it's just you. Mommy's not here.
You TR, where? Let me take. And you do a sister right here. What name is her? Hi, baby. Not you take. Hello, my name's Ray Roo. I bought lost.
After about 2 to 3 weeks total of waiting, we finally got the new part and Bryce got it installed without a hitch. We were so excited to finally take the bus out. We went to the mountains down the road to a place called South Fork. So after taking some iffy trails in the bus, we arrived at this beautiful place right on the river. While we were here, we really evaluated what we wanted and what we were doing. It hit me that I was more worried about making these people happy than our own happiness. My favorite thing about bus life is the ability to do what we want. So we decided we were done cleaning toilets and doing yard work for minimum wage, and we wanted to spend our time here doing what we love, boondocking. We went back to the campground and told the owners that we weren't happy there anymore, and that was that. We found this spot on the lake not too far away from the campground, and we have to stay close because we have some visitors joining us in a couple of weeks. I'm really happy to report that this is how we have been spending our last couple of weeks. It has been so much fun. We've just been playing in the water and enjoying each other's company. We've been here for so long that we needed water, and we found a way to use our portable pressure washer to pump water from the lake into our tanks. And don't worry, we have a filter. We headed into town to grab some groceries, and on the way back, we got a really weird look from a guy, and Bryce already knew what happened.
What the fucking fuck? Bae! Whoops. Where are you gonna put it? Watch out, Riley.
That's funny.
What?
That's funny.
This is shitty.
Yeah.
I told you it was gonna break one day.
Mm-hmm.
This thing's fucking heavy too.
We're really glad that this guy saw our tire fall off and that it didn't happen on the interstate. It could have been way worse, and we're glad it happened how it did. So we got back to the bus, and Bryce did an oil change on the Jeep, and the next morning we got woken up to this.
Come on, go.
Now that you're all caught up on our travels, this is where we are right now, and we're not sure what's going to happen next, so make sure if you like this video, you like it, and subscribe to find out where we're off to next.